Alright, we're a bit early, but we decided to come and try one of the ruins bars. They are a thing throughout Budapest, but this is one of the more famous ones. Szimpla Kert, something like that. But it's basically just old ruins with some random decorations, different rooms, a whole bunch of different bars all over the place. So we're gonna check it out. This whole area is literally just open.
This is actually pretty cool.
There's like a whole lot of different sections with different themes and vibes. It's kind of cool.
Can we get one white passion and a cold IPA?
We have been perusing through the ruins bar, or this ruins bar I should say, and it is essentially 2 stories with different rooms that are just like graffitied over. There's like half of a bathtub in one room, and different bars like all along the way. I think I read that there was like 7 bars in this ruins bar.
I didn't realize how many there were, but every place is covered with like different names, different writings, different quotes, different like graffiti. And my personal favorite's actually just right behind us. There's a little bit of a close-up. You're gonna find that anywhere.
But the drinks are like, they're not cheap by any means, but they're like average price. We got a whole thing of beer, which is like a normal size thing of beer. It's a craft beer. It's about $5. So I guess it's actually probably cheaper than at home. But not super cheap, but this is more of a, it's more of a vibe place, I'll say.
It's cool. I love it. And then they have like different kinds of seatings, benches, stools, and then they made a stool out of like stadium seats from a football match or something. Very cool, very fun.
There's a hookah bar on the other side as
They're
well.
scattered.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's so much bigger than I thought it was going to be just walking in.
So if you're into nightlife, this is the place to be. It's really fun to come for a drink. We're going to enjoy some beers and then probably call it a night. But that is the what bar? What is it called?
It's the Ruins Bar. This is Szimpla Kert. I probably butchered that name.
Szimpla Kert.
But in the Jewish district, actually I think all the Ruins Bars are in the Jewish district. But cheers.
I can't cheers, my hand's full.
Alright, we got up bright and early this morning to go to the thermal bath. This is the, I'm going to butcher it, Szechenyi thermal bath. It's the most famous bath. That's where you see all the pretty pictures from Budapest. The prices say that if you go in before 9 a.m., it is about $6 per person cheaper. So $12 goes a long way in our budget. So we are here before 9 a.m. We will let you know if that is true and how easy it is. So let's go find the entrance. The bath so far looks absolutely beautiful, but we just paid. It is indeed about $6 cheaper if you come before 9 a.m. and it is $8.55, so we made it just in time. $26 a person still, so we're gonna stay here for a while. We did bring some lunch so that we can be here and be comfortable. So let's go check it out. Come on, pick your favorite number. We have gotten through the changing area of the baths. Essentially, you just have to walk through some of the indoor baths, and then you have the beautiful, picturesque Instagram baths that are here. I do want to make a note because I found it very hard to find stuff about it on the internet. You can bring kids into the baths. If they are under 14, they just can't go in the indoor baths. Basically anything over 36 degrees Celsius, and you have to pay adult price for them. So it is more expensive, but you can do it. So we're all here together, and Kinsey's gonna hang in the outdoor baths later. We're gonna take turns going to the indoor baths, but let's go find a spot.
Oh, am I showing off?
Yeah, you're going in the pool. You're not showing off, just go in the pool. There's a really steep drop-off as you come into the outdoor pool. I have to stand on my tippy toes, and I am 5'3", so I'm by no means the tallest person. But it's still quite a big drop-off. But these pools are nice temperature. They are 30 degrees Celsius. There's another lap pool over there that is 27 degrees Celsius, but people are currently actually doing laps, so maybe later, after we've done some of the hotter pools. The benefit of getting here early outside of getting the cheaper price is that you can go ahead and claim a chair for the day, because there's plenty available, and we got some right up front, so that's all you really need is a chair and a cheaper price.
I thought she said cheese and crackers. I think that I could have rocked the Speedo. Legit.
Oh, there's plenty of Speedo
There's
rockers.
plenty of Speedo rockers. I could have been one of them. Should have just done it.
I told him probably not to bring the Speedo for this trip. So I was just looking at a map on the inside, and it looks like there's about 18 total pools. 3 of the big ones are out here. That's where the kids are allowed. We're gonna go try the cooler one on the other side. But inside they range from like cold plunge pools. They have some steam baths. So we're gonna try out this one, and then maybe we'll go inside after that.
I can touch in the sun.
Yeah.
I get the side to sun.
People are getting a little too much pleasure from what I'm calling the butt jets. Let's go try the butt jets.
They're called the whirlpool. This is the whirlpool.
No, this is the whirlpool, but these are the butt jets. You'll see why. It's not a duck jet. It's a massive park. Here we go. How much?
Indoor baths.
We're in here all by ourselves in the aromatherapy. It kind of smells nice. Oh, they're coming. Lavender, but Erica's got dragon skin. I can't do this for much longer. I'm dying here.
Ooh, this pool's temperature is only 28 degrees Celsius. It's kind of cool.
Never mind. I'm out. I'm out. Nope. I'm out.
But it's very elegant with all of the
Yeah.
pillars. We forgot to record lunch, but we did bring lunch. You can bring your own food into the bath. We just had some bread, some cheese, some salami, that sort of thing. But it is starting to get really hot out here, so we are going to leave the baths, go change, probably hang in the park for just a little while. But we're gonna go change.
So this building is the baths. I don't know. Insert text here. The building was beautiful. The spa was awesome. It's worth it to go early. Cheaper prices, as you did say.
$6 less a person.
More importantly, less people, and you get your choice of chairs. I would, if you're going to stay a long time, pick one in the shade.
Yeah, I could have probably stayed at least a couple more hours, done my round for the indoor baths, but Aaron was bathed out.
Oh,
so this is not the cheapest. It's definitely not the least crowded bath, but it's in a really nice location in a park that is here in Budapest, and the indoor area is beautiful.
Not as beautiful as you.
So I think if you're going to spend your money on something, I think it's worth to at least go to this bath one time, just so you see. If you want to try more baths too, we would be interested to hear what people think
The other baths are like.
Yes. Which ones are better? So that maybe next time we're here, we can try the other ones out.
Yep.
We were up at the park, so we decided to come down here to Hero Square. Hero Square had this monument, I believe it was this one in the background, built in 1896 to commemorate 1,000 years of being here in Hungary. The square itself is really pretty, it's large, it has lots of statues here in the background. I will say there's not a ton to do other than look. So if you're by the park, it's definitely worth swinging by, but I would not make a special trip to take a look at it if you're not here. But that's Hero Square. We just took the bus up 2.5 hours to Zilvazvarad.
Can't pronounce it right either. I can't either. But the ride was nice. Some people couldn't sleep well. Some people could. I was more focused on the sweet treat that I had from yesterday. But now that we're here, we're going to the famous, I don't know, like their famous park, Bükki Nemzeti Park.
But we are up in the mountains. It's beautiful. As you, I'm sure, have noticed, it's very overcast today. So perhaps it wasn't the best day to do this, but the tickets were already booked. So we went with it. We have our rain gear if needed. So let's go find this park. Well, the soups are affordable. What do you want?
It's so hard to get a good angle on you whenever you're so far down there. Oh, I was just gonna say, this town is so quaint. It's a cute little town. A lot of greenery. It's really touristy, so the prices are slightly jacked up, but
Not more than Budapest, though.
they do have a lot of eateries that we're gonna have to choose from. So I did plan that in this event. We gotta go catch up with Lexi and Kinsey now. Is that Kinzex?
I'm not Kinzex.
This is supposed to be a slow, just meandering, chill walk. We've got all the time in the world. And Erica seems like she's got a speed walk, like it's a race.
See if you can get the alligator. It's right over there by the brown.
They tried tricking me and Kinsey, saying there was an alligator out in the water. Got me for a second. I was like, they don't got alligators up here.
Where's the alligator?
Got you both smacking your butts.
I know, I'm adorable. Isn't that girl?
He's smoking the fish right now.
This looks like this is the fish farm of the fish he was just cooking. We really want some on the way back because they're literally being like freshly grilled right now. But I'm not sure if they take cards. We don't have any cash, so fingers crossed when we come back.
This is, we're going up a steep hill. It's bringing me back to the St. John hike.
We don't actually know where we're going to. We seemingly made it up the hill. Still don't know how much further we're walking.
We think we're heading up to the caves right now. So that's going to take like another hour there and then like another 2 hours back. We're just not going to have enough time because we got to be out of here by 2:45. So I think we're heading back down. It's beautiful.
Oh my god. That was gross. That destroyed it.
Clearly, I'm not getting used to the humidity yet, and Erica figured that out firsthand.
That was gross. We figured out those are Dama. They have like velvety looking antlers. So walking up to this park, there is all sorts of little shops and restaurants that are very cute. They're like quaint in this mountain area. It is definitely a more touristic part of this small town that is not, I don't think it's super touristy to begin with, but more touristy anyways.
More touristy for like Hungarian natives, and like other places like Slovakia, people might come down and check it out.
Alright, so we just ordered some food from one of these little stalls. Check out our food video to see some of the food that we ate in and around Budapest.
And that is going to conclude the activities that we have in Hungary.
I hope you all got a better idea of things that you can do in Budapest and then around the surrounding Budapest area. Obviously, there's so many more activities that we didn't get to, but if there's anything we should not miss next time we do come, let us know in the comments. And until then, we will
Catch you later.
catch you later. And one free thing that you can always come do is just come and watch the sunset over the Danube River. This is actually our first time here at sunset, and I'm waiting for all of the lights to come on as well after the sun goes down. So
Beautiful. Best time.